And good evening and welcome to high school basketball on Carnahan TV. Tonight it is the Cougars, the Lady Cougars, taking on the Gold Bugs of McKinley. We are just into the first quarter, just getting started. 7-11 the time, and right now the score, our score is no score at the present time. No score is the situation right now. I had a few technical problems, but I think we are ready to go here. And we are back in action right now. And thank you for bearing with us. And now, there we are. We're here at the action at Carnahan High School. So early going. 6:59, no score. Carnahan in the white. And McKinley in the black with the gold trim. Kevin Pulley with the broadcast will be joined shortly by our student videographer, Aris Taylor, as we're getting the action underway here. Glad you're joining us here on the Carnahan Network. We'll get the players set for you in just a minute here. Carnahan with it in white right now. They go inside, and this is Samaya Latham, and her shot blocked, and back the other way come the Gold Bugs to the basket, and they lay it up, miss on the shot, a rebound, Carnahan, and we get a whistle. We get a whistle here. And tonight's game, the Cougars come in with a record of 4-3, Carnahan on the season, and the record for the Gold Bugs 2-5. And we whistle here, traveling call against McKinley. And so right now, Carnahan getting it back. They get it back and bring it up the court. And their point guard is Mackenzie Jones back there in the backcourt for Carnahan. Really going here. Jones, and she works with Washington. They go down low, and a foul called as they were trying to get the ball to Samaya Latham. And we get a whistle. They turn it over. And so right now, Samaya Lester, they turn it over. And so now McKinley with it back here. McKinley on the offense. McKinley go inside. They try to get it inside to Zoe Huff. Tipped up and goes out of bounds, and it will stay with the Gold Bugs. Got set Latham. Of course, we're talking about Samaya Lester, the senior for the Carnahan Cougars. And they feed inside. This is Huff with a short shot. Missed it. Rebound battle, and Huff her own rebound. Gold Bugs still have it. Three ball coming from the outside will miss as it was taken by Calzara. And back comes Carnahan up quickly. And quick shot. Here's Washington. That one will be short. Back the other way now with the ball, and we get a whistle. And timeout over on the side with the Gold Bugs as their head coach, Nathan Caldwell, calls a timeout, and he does that right now with 5:23 to go here in the first quarter, and we have no score. Carnahan and McKinley. .23 to go. And you get a look at our score right now. There you have it. No score, 5:23 to go, first quarter. And we are back to the action here. And we get a dribble, and it's going to stay with McKinley. Gold Bugs will have it. They'll inbound with Trinity Grove. She's number 34. This is Huff inside. Guarded by Kai Campbell, and there's a tie up there. And the ball's going to go in favor of Carnahan right now. 5:08 to go. No score here at Vashon High School, where the game being played tonight. No score. And we get a violation. I think we had a violation on the inbound. And the ball's going to be turned over. And so right now, McKinley will have it. Goldbugs will have the ball. With the Goldbugs inside and get a whistle and a foul as the shot was taken up and a foul called, and the Goldbugs will go to the free throw line. At the free throw line will be Huff. Zoe Huff. She's the senior forward with these Goldbugs. Two teams met earlier in the season in an opening season tournament at Career Academy, and Carnahan came on top in that one, in that matchup, as Huff misses on the first shot. Second shot on the way, and that one is short. It's rebounded by the Cougars. And Layla Jones. Cougars with the basketball. All right, here comes the three ball coming from Zayla Davis. That one will go off the rim, and as a tip battle tie-up, I'm going to say actually a ball outside of bounds is going to stay with Carnahan. 4:50 to go here. Still no score. They get it inbounded. Sky Campbell on the drive. Tip, controlled, and here come the Goldbugs. Battle for it. And still will maintain the possession. We're at 4:33. Still not a basket yet. Out high with Jones. Jones inside. Back out top of the key for Davis. Here's a three ball coming from Jones, and she knocks it down. Mackenzie Jones with the big three ball. And now Carnahan on top here with a 3-0 lead. Back up the court. And here they come and get a whistle and foul. Foul called. And on the foul, looks like Mackenzie Jones is going to be at the free throw line. And we get a timeout. So 4:02 to go. As the officials want to talk about it. So we are back to the action, and the foul was called. And so right now, Mackenzie Jones at the basket. Hey, Mackenzie Jones at the basket. She was shooting the technical foul and hit one of them, and now there's a technical foul on the other side with McKinley right now. And they're going to get the shot as McKinley will take the technical foul shot, and they're ready to go now. As Michaela Brown at the line. Actually, check that. That's actually Naya Galaza at the line. So now we're all sorted out, and we welcome into it. Harris Taylor is here with our videography. And so right now in the drive, the ball is tipped up And McKinley controls it. Here are the Gold Bugs. And they lose it, and here comes Zayla Davis back for Carnahan. 3:48 to go here. Shot from the corner from Jones will miss. There's a battle for it. Layla Jones with it, puts it up and scores. Layla Jones inside. She's the leading scorer for the Cougars, averaging 14 points a game. Zayla Davis averaging 13 a game. Here is McKinley down low with a shot from Huff. They come up short, but they get the rebound. Jackson. Now here's Huff inside. Out of Fort. Carnahan the rebound, and Carnahan's going to take a timeout. They'll take one right now at the 3:14 point with our score. It's Carnahan 6 and McKinley 1. We'll take a break in the action. You are watching PHL basketball on the Carnahan TV network. And we are back to the action here at Vashon. It is Carnahan and McKinley. 3:04 to go in the first quarter. Carnahan with the 5-point lead. 6-1 our score. Here's Washington on the drive. Tipped up and it's out of bounds. Oh no, it's saved by McKinley and they bring it back. Here they come up the court real quick. Galarza with it. Oh, miss up the rebound, though, and Washington back the other way for Carnahan. Washington on the drive. They'll kick it back out. 2:32 to go. And we get a whistle here. Looks like we're going to have a 3-second violation. They might have gotten Layla Jones that time on the 3-second violation in the lane. So McKinley will bring it back now. Galarza, the point guard, brings it back. Oh, nice feed down low. The pass there to Jackson. They couldn't get it to go. It tips off Carnahan, though, so it will stay with the Gold Bugs. Taylor Campbell going to check into the game now for the Cougars as Washington will come out. 2:16 to go. 6-1 our score. Feed inside. Nice feed. The Gold Bugs, and they're going to say it was a traveling violation in there as they tried to get the ball into Anthony, number 4. And they could not make the connection. So they turn it over. Carnahan brings it back. 2:10 to go, first quarter. Here's Jones from three-point range again. She's hit one earlier. That one's short. Tip battle. Mackenzie Jones gets it back. She's back in that lineup, and that's a key part for this Carnahan lineup when Mackenzie Jones is out there running the show, number 1. Elmo Aber with it. Now here's a feed from Davis that gets away, and back comes McKinley to the bucket. Bringing it back is Anthony. Long three-pointer on the way. Oh, just missed everything as that one was taken from Trinity Groves. Coach Nathan Caldwell giving her some instructions. Nathan Caldwell over on the McKinley side. DeAndre Davis over on the Carnahan Cougar side. Here's Jones with a drive. Can't get it. And going up strong was Layla Jones. And Layla's going to be fouled. She'll get to the line to shoot 2. She's one of the area's leaders in rebounds. So 1:23 to go. 6-1 our score. Hope you're enjoying the game from Vashon High School, where it's McKinley and Carnahan on the Carnahan TV network. Layla Jones back at the basket, and the first shot is in and out. Checking in for the Cougars now is the sophomore Malaya Roundtree. She checks in. And Zayla Davis will get a breather. Not too often she gets a break, as well as Mackenzie Jones. So Layla Jones, second shot, misses. And back the other way now comes the Gold Bugs. Garza. There's a shot inside, and it's put back up, and they get the two from Leah Jackson for McKinley. They cut the lead to 3. 6-3 game now. There's a shot from the outside, and the 3-ball goes down from Rowe. Elmo Aber, she knocks it down. The lead to 6 now. 9-3 is our score. And under a minute to go here, and we get a whistle. Turnover. Carnahan will get the basketball. 44.2 seconds to go. It's 8-3 Carnahan. I think they're going to call that a 2 now. Apparently it's going to be a 2 from Elmo Aber. And Rowe brings it up right now for Carnahan. Junior guard. Campbell. And Campbell's. Looks like we got another 3-second violation in the lane. Looks like they caught LJ in there again this time. So Galarza will bring it back. Galarza the feed. They try to get it to Galarza. It's going to tip, go out of bounds. It's going to be Carnahan basketball. 15 seconds to go here. And the video being brought to you by our junior outstanding media videographer, Eris Taylor, tonight. She's got the camera and got the video for you. Moeber brings it back now. She goes inside. Here's Campbell. Knocks it down. Big shot from Taylor Campbell. Big shot. Makes it a 7-point lead, and the shot misses from the Gold Bugs. And time will end here for the first quarter with the score. It is Carnahan 10 and McKinley 3. We'll take a timeout. You're watching PHL basketball on the Carnahan TV network. Back to the action here. 7:50 to go. 10-3 our score. Carnahan leading McKinley by 7. Battle in the side and get a tie up here. And this one is going to go to the favor of Carnahan, as you had Campbell tied up inside there with Brown from McKinley. Carnahan bringing it back with Rowe. This is Kaya Campbell inside to Layla Jones, and it's going to be a traveling violation here. So traveling the call. And they'll bring the game back in. We get a foul here. Looks like the official's going to go against Kaya Campbell, making contact. So it'll be McKinley ball. As the officials are sorting it out, 7:29 to go. And the officials are having some discussion about the basketball. So they'll get it all worked out. So back to the action, 7:24 to go. And 10-3, Carnahan leading it, 7:17 to go. Here's the drive down low, and the ball. We get a whistle here, and it'll be a foul against the Cougars. And so Galarza will be at the free throw line. And shot is good. Gets it to go down, and so at 7:13, cuts the lead down to 6 as Galarza makes good on the shot. Another one coming. And this one won't get the shooter's roll. Carnahan the rebound. Cougars come out of there quickly. Seeing a bit of a 3-2 matchup zone from McKinley, and good defensive play as this time the Cougars turn it over. McKinley to get the basketball. 7:04 to go in our score. It's a 10-point Carnahan lead, 10-4. So right now, McKinley with it. They miss on the shot, tipped up, and it's going to stay with McKinley as Almoeber wasn't able to keep it and hold on to it. And so right now, it's our 4 here. 10-4, 6:53 to go. And we might be joined by some more of the Carnahan students in just a little bit on our media team here. And there's a battle for it, and Zayla Davis comes away with it. Here's Zayla up the court now, quickly. Zayla's going to take the 3, lines it up, and this one will miss. Don't see that too often where Zayla Davis, hits there. Doesn't happen very often. So McKinley to bring it back. Back the other way. Here's a quick shot from the Gold Bugs. That one will miss. Chip battle. They bring it back the other way now. Davis quickly. And we get a whistle here. Back up the other way to the drive, and they miss on the shot. It's loose, and Carnahan will bring it back. Out high now. There's Campbell with it. Campbell on the drive. Layla Davis with the 2 points. So she makes good on the basket. It's an 8-point lead now, 12-4 our score. And the ball tipped up. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Carnahan basketball. And we get a timeout here. 5:40 to go. Second quarter, and it is Carnahan with a 8-point lead of 12-4. We'll take a break in the action. This is Carnahan TV Network, and it's the PHL basketball right on the Carnahan TV Network. And we are back. The action here at Vashon High School. It's a PHL battle between the ladies from Carnahan High School and the ladies from McKinley. 5:36 to go in the second quarter. Carnahan with an 8-point, 12-4 lead. And our video tonight coming to you from our student media videographer, Eris Taylor. She's got the video tonight for us. So back the other way now. Here comes Carnahan with it on the wing. Out high. They drive inside to Davis. After that, with Samaya Luster on it. And back the other way comes McKinley. Stolen away by Kaya Campbell. Here she comes. Kaya makes the feed. Gold Bugs steal it. Here they come. Back up the court to the basket. They lay it in, and it doesn't fall, but the basket doesn't go down. They get the foul as Anthony on the drive for McKinley will go to the line, and she'll have 2 shots coming. (12-4). That is the 17th foul against the Cougars. So the Cougars are 9-1-1, but she's got 2 shots coming. She makes good on the first one, Anthony does. The shot on the way, rims out. Carnahan the rebound. Cougars up the court. This is Sky Campbell. Now we see McKinley going to a bit of a 1-3-1. Here's a Kai Campbell shot from the corner, misses, and a battle with Washington, who was tied up with Brown. I'm going to say it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Carnahan, though, as a good battle going on between Washington and Brown. Oh, no, now they're going to say it was out of bounds off of Carnahan, so McKinley will get the possession. 4:51 to go. 7-point Carnahan lead. This is Anthony with the basketball. And it looks like we're going to get Carnahan on the reach. This one might go against Juanisha Washington. Let's see, that's going to be the 18th foul, though. It'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity for the Gold Bugs. Let's see. Trying to determine if that foul was actually called on Washington. It was called on Washington. That is her second, as Mackenzie Jones will check into the game. Washington comes out, gets her second foul at the 4:38 mark here. So Anthony at the free throw line, missed it, tipped out, hit off Huff, and the Cougars saved it. I don't think the ball was going to be McKinley's, but nevertheless, McKinley's with the basketball right now. There's Huff with it. But it tough here by Luster. Checked it. I'm sorry, that was Kaya Campbell. And I'm going to bring it back. But it wasn't Campbell. That was actually Zayla Davis. So They're going to say it was traveling, and the Cougars will have the basketball. 4:19 to go, 7-point Carnahan lead, 12-5 our score. They go inside with it. On the drive. Lindsey Jones working that corner. Zayla Davis, nice feed down to Luster, but a nice quick hand from Huff, but the Cougars get it back. Jones wanted to drive, but it's turned over. Here comes Anthony back the other way now from McKinley to the basket, lays it, missed it. Rebound Davis, 3:36 to go. 12-5 Carnahan lead. It's tipped out. Davis to save it, and she'll reset and reload things and allow everybody to regroup on the offense. Almo Aber, and looks like Rose going to be called for traveling. So possession didn't go the way the Cougars wanted it to go that time, and they turn it over. Kai Campbell will check back in the game. 3:15 to go. Carnahan by 7, 12-5. Now some problems for the Goldbugs as Galarza had picked up her dribble, but she was able to get it going, and they turn it over. They were trying to go to Anthony. Cougars come back. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Here's Zayla Davis for three. The ball was partially blocked. Davis got the rebound, though, puts it up. Can't get it to go. And there's a battle for it, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Cougars. .245 to go. Cougars with the basketball and the lead. Here's Almo Aber for three. She knocks it down. Rowe with the big three-pointer. Makes it a 10-point lead. Largest lead of the night for the Cougars. Now the ball almost stolen away, and Zayla Davis was trying to make a play, made contact against Galarza, and she's called for the foul. But what a three ball there as it was put back up, set up very nicely by Rose. She knocked it down. Cougars now have a 10-point lead, and the Goldbugs will be at the free throw line. So Zayla Davis will check in. Kai Campbell will check out. 2:30 to go here in the second quarter. Hope you're enjoying the action on the Carnahan TV network. PHL basketball, McKinley and Carnahan. Shot is good. Galarza gets it to go down. Got the shooter's roll. Galarza ready to go with another one. This one this time doesn't get the roll. And they come out of there with it back quickly from the Cougars. Try to feed inside to Layla Jones. It's tipped out. Goes out of bounds. And the Goldbugs will get it with 2:21 to go. It's a 9-point Cougar lead, 15-6. Galarza back. Galarza for three. Off the rim. Davis to bring it back for Carnahan. Zayla Davis. Zayla going to go inside with a shot. Can't get it to go. But the Cougars save. Here's Mackenzie Jones taking a three. That one wouldn't fall. Here comes Anthony out there. Up the court quickly from McKinley to the basket. Can't get it to fall. And goes out of bounds. It's going to be, let's see, it's going to be McKinley basketball. Looks like McKinley wants a timeout. So they'll take one here. 1:46 to go. It's a 9-point Carnahan lead. We'll take a break in the action. This is PHL basketball, Carnahan and McKinley on the Carnahan TV network. And we're back to the action here at Pashan High School. Kevin Pulley, Eris Taylor, our student videographer, who's got the video for you tonight. And it is Carnahan leading it by 9 over McKinley. Our score 15-6 with 1:46 to go here in the second quarter. McKinley with the basketball right now in black. McKinley trying to feed low, and they turn it over. Cougars will get the basketball. And it looks like Brown will check in now for McKinley. Michaela Brown, number 30. As Leah Jackson comes out. Carnahan bringing it back, 135. Cougars with the 9-point lead, 15-6. Here's Rowe on the wing now. Sailor Davis on drive, finger roll, gets it to fall. Rolled off the rim and it goes down. 17-6 our score. Sailor Davis starting to heat up. You know what happens when she heats up here. As here's Rowan with the steal. Rowan Alamaeba to the basket. Oh, what a block that time. Galarza for McKinley. Going up high to make the block. That was a good hand, but what a block by McKinley. 17-6 our score. 1:07 to go in the second quarter. There's Elmo Aber. She's going to shoot this one and knocks it down from 17. Rowe with a big shot. Under a minute to go now. Cougars' biggest lead of the night. They lead it by 13. Here's the Goldbugs back with the basketball. Galarza out high. Guarded by Rowe. They try to feed out high. Now here's a just outside the key. Missed on the shot as Brown took that one. It's going to stay with McKinley, though. 19-6, 36.8 seconds to go. A battle, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Carnahan basketball. Cougars bring it back. 30 seconds to go. Let's see if they play for the last shot here. There's Rowe. There's a long three-pointer coming from Jones. That one's short, but a rebound from Layla Jones puts it up and in. Layla Jones on the follow-through. Makes the score 21-6. Time winding down on this first half, and we get a foul call. This was going to go, looks like, against Kaya Campbell. And McKinley will be at the free throw line. That's, I believe, going to be the 10th foul against the Cougars. So they'll have the double bonus here. As, yep, that's the case, 10th foul. So Huff will be at the free throw line for McKinley. And she gets the shooter's roll to fall through. Second one coming. Off the rim, tipped out. On hand with it. They've got 3 seconds. Davis checks the clock. Long three-pointer comes from Davis. And it's just off the rim. So time runs out on our first half. With the score, it is the Carnahan Cougars 21 and the Goldbugs of McKinley 7. We'll take a timeout. This is PHL basketball on the Carnahan TV network. And welcome back for the second half. It is Carnahan leading it by a score of 21-7. 7:45 to go, and basketball. And out high, here's a three ball coming from Mackenzie Jones, and that will miss. McKinley will come back with it. Here's a three ball coming from the goal book. That one short. Strong rebound from Zayla Davis. And the shot is good from the Cougars. 23-7 our score now. Back up the other way comes Galarza with it. They beat it. Galarza on the drive, and she's hit on the arm, and it looks like Washington may have gotten her. That would be Juanisha's third foul. And so Galarza will be at the free throw line. Shot is up. Nice. Goes down. Nothing. That one. Second shot. Miss. And here come the Cougars back the other way. This Almo Aber. Now here comes Zayla Davis for three. Knocks it down. Zayla Davis. Big three ball. Makes the score 26-8. Carnahan lead. Back the other way now. And inside. Gold Bucks can't get it. Davis the rebound. She'll push it now for Carnahan. Down low. Here's Mackenzie Jones for three from the corner. She connects. Mackenzie Jones, pick three ball. Her second of the night. 29-8 our score now. Carnahan starting to heat up from the outside with those threes. Raining them down from Mackenzie Jones and Zayla Davis. Here's Galarza. Anthony on the dribble for McKinley. And we get a whistle here, traveling called, and the defense that time for Carnahan, very, very successful. So Cougars get the basketball, 5:43 to go, 29-8 to score. There's Rowe. And they try to go inside to say, last hit by the Gold Bug, so it'll stay with Carnahan. Ball's inbounded. It's Davis inside, and she's fouled. She'll get to the free throw line. Zayla Davis on the drive. Or is that not going to be the call? Looks like it's going to go against Carnahan, and the Gold Bugs have it. If the offensive foul was called, not sure. Okay, here comes Anth back up the court now for McKinley. Swing it on the side now to Jackson. Here is Galarza, and she makes good on the shot. Gets the bucket. 29-10 the score. Ball goes out of bounds. We'll stay with Carnahan. 4:54 to go, 29-10 the score. Cougars get it in. Here's Mackenzie Jones, another three ball. That one just off the rim. McKinley to push now. Groves with it. Carnahan staying in their man-to-man. And big shot from the outside as that one goes down for the Goldbugs. And Trinity Groves, number 34, knocks it down from three-point range. You can hear three ball will miss. You can hear head coach Nathan Caldwell, head coach of McKinley. And the ball still away. Here comes Mackenzie Jones with the steal into the basket. She lays it up. Can't get it, but Rowan Almo-Aber is there, and she lays it in for the two for Carnahan. (31-13). Here's Rowe with another steal. Now Kai Campbell, she's going to shoot for three. Thought she may have had a foot on the line. That one's short. Kinley to bring it back. It's Anthony with it. To Jackson. And stolen away by the Cougars. Here comes Davis. Zayla Davis. And that one's stolen. Oh, nice behind the back move by Galarza. Here she comes all the way, going coast to the basket. Lays it. Missed it. Jones the rebound for Carnahan. Coming up on 3 minutes here in the third quarter. Carnahan with the lead, 31-13. Here's a three ball coming from Mackenzie Jones. That one will rim out. McKinley, the rebound. And we're going to get a job here as Rose took some steps that time. And Carnahan making some substitutions here as Taylor Campbell will come in. Laya Roundtree's into the game, and also Samaya Luster. They're all coming in as Rowan will have a seat, as well as Mackenzie Jones. And we're at 2:51 to go in the third quarter. It's been Carnahan tonight having a big night. 31-13 our score. It's Roundtree. It's Davis, and Davis took a step before the dribble. She's called for the travel. Back the other way. Hope you're enjoying the action. PHL basketball on the Carnahan TV network. Carnahan leading this one by a score of 31-13. Here's a long three-pointer, and that one goes down from Galarza for McKinley. Big shot, Anaya Galarza. Big shot, 31-16. Video being brought to you tonight by our student videographer, our junior, Eris Taylor, on the camera tonight. This is Zayla Davis inside. She goes up, she's fouled, she'll get to the line. Looks like she was hit on the arm by Kayla Brown of McKinley. So Zayla will have two shots. Thank you all for tuning in on our Carnahan YouTube channel. Appreciate that very, very much. Zayla making good. It's been a big week for Zayla Davis. Last week, well, in less than a week, it was last Wednesday actually, she signed her letter of intent on National Signing Day. She signed with Greenville University to attend school there and play basketball. So congratulations to senior Zayla Davis and her family and her head coach, DeAndre Davis, and the whole Carnahan family. Two minutes to go now in the third quarter. Here is the three ball coming from Davis. That will fall short, but Jones is there. Can't get it to fall, though. Got some help from Luster. Here is the outside shot from Davis. That one's fouled. Here comes Galarza to the basket. Going strong, and she's fouled. She'll have two shots coming. So Galarza will be at the line. She's had a strong night tonight for the Gold Bugs of McKinley. And her shot goes down. It's a 15-point lead now for the Carnahan Cougars. 32-17 our score. 143. Makes it 32-18. Cuts the lead to 16. And Carnahan comes back with it. Back to the action here. It's McKinley with the basketball. There's Brown's shot. Comes up short. Carnahan the rebound. In the corner. Here's Kaya Campbell. Big shot. Had a foot on the line. That's her second big. She hit a three earlier tonight. So Kaya Campbell, or excuse me, Taylor Campbell with that shot. That's Taylor with the big shot. Taylor Campbell with that big shot. I guess she had a foot on the line that time. Taylor has hit a three-pointer earlier in the game. Big shot. Big night tonight for Taylor Campbell. Here's Davis. Out high. Inside a minute to go here in the third quarter. Washington back in. Davis looking for a cutter. Oh, nice feed down low and gets the two as she made the feed to Taylor Campbell. Taylor, a big night tonight. Gets another bucket. 36-18 our score. Here's Brown with the shot. That'll be short. Cougars with 25 seconds to go as Davis will push into the front court. Long three-pointer taken, missed it. Tip battle and Taylor Campbell to rebound. Here's Davis. Kicks it out. Lay in from Washington will miss. Now, Taylor Campbell with a battle. They tie it up, and it looks like it's going to be McKinley basketball. .4 seconds to go here. And winding down. Garza long from way downtown with the three-pointer on that one. And that is the end of the third quarter with our score. It is Carnahan 36 and McKinley 18. We'll take a break in the action. You're watching PHL basketball, Carnahan and McKinley on the Carnahan TV network. And we're ready now for the fourth quarter, the final 8 minutes, as Carnahan having a good night tonight with an 18-point lead. Trying to go to 5-3 on the season, the Cougars are. And back with the ball, Cougars have Jones, who's had a good night in that backcourt for Carnahan. And there's a shot that goes down. Cougars get it to go. And right now, we have a 39-18 score. And a big shout out tonight to Ayanna Northcross, always seems to have everything we need here, whether it's batteries or cards or whatever we need. She seems to have it here. As we got to look at our score here, 39-18. As we make adjustments here, we are in good shape. Aris Taylor, and Ayanna Northcross. They are a tremendous team, taking care of getting the adjustments made as we are back in our action here. And ladies and gentlemen, it is true teamwork tonight here. Let me tell you, we are getting Aris Taylor and Ayanna Northcross are working a lot of things tonight to make the broadcast work. So the students in the media department are doing this job to keep us on the air. Here's a shot from Rowan that comes up short, and back comes McKinley. Here's Galarza up the court. 42-18 is our score. Here comes a long one from the outside that will come up short from Huff. And it's going to stay with the Gold Bugs. 6:47 to go, 42-18 our score. We had some technical situations, but I tell you, the young ladies handled everything, and you hardly could tell anything. Very fortunate here to be working with them because these students are working. Blessed here. All right. It is 6:42 to go here. And it's going to be Galarza at the free throw line for the Gold Bugs. She's had a good night for McKinley tonight. Shot is good. Another one coming for the senior. Galarza makes good. That's a nice touch from that free throw line. Real nice touch. All right, so Carnahan gets to bring it back here. 6:37 to go. Kinsey Jones. Nice speed in the paint. Gets it to Mariah Roundtree. She was fouled. Got a nice foul. Coincidental foul. Looked like she might have possibly gotten poked in the face, but she looks like she is okay, and that is great to see. Carnahan leading it by 22. 6:28 to go. Here comes Jones with a three ball. And Brown the rebound. And she gets it up to Anthony. Here's Anthony on the drive to the basket. Couldn't get it to go. Here comes Carnahan. They're going to push it really quick. Row. Kinsey from three. Couldn't get it to go. Battle underneath. And Jackson had the ball stolen away by Almohaber. Rowe. And Rowe is fouled. And she's going to get to the free throw line. It's the 14th foul on the Gold Bugs. 3 on the Cougars. So, Juan Almohaber, she'll be at the free throw line. And Rowe, as she's called on the campus of Carnahan, she's going to be there with a couple of shots. Having a good season, too, for the junior guard. Makes good. And you look at this team of DeAndre Davis on the Carnahan side. They've had a really, really solid summer. They won their first 4 ball games this year. And they were feeling really good. Set a school record with the start they got off to this year. Second shot missed. Battle for it between Taylor Campbell and Michaela Brown. It's going to be Carnahan's ball on the alternating possession. They get the basketball and a foul. I'm going to say a travel. Travel call against the Cougars. And so the ball will come back over to the Gold Bugs. Gold Bugs bring it back. Drive down low for McKinley. They can't get it, and we get a whistle. And a foul called on the Cougars. .5:42 to go. It's a 23-point lead, 43-20 our score. And the shot from Leah Jackson. That one hits off the back iron. And Washington, Davis, and Jones all check in. Taylor Campbell, Kaya Campbell, and Lyle Roundtree all check out for Carnahan. Shot missed. And Almo Aber will bring it up the court quickly in the corner. Kinsey Jones. There's Mackenzie Jones for three. Couldn't get it to go off the rim. Here's the push up the court. Here's Huff on the drive for McKinley. Couldn't get it to fall. Now here comes Jones. She's going to work the left side. Cut off, though, by Jackson. Here's a feed to Washington. Zayla. Here's a three ball coming from Jones. Knocks it down. Three-pointer again for Mackenzie Jones. .26 lead with 4:48 to go. There's Brown in the paint. Missed it. Rebound Jones. Comes up the court. This is Huff on the drive. And there's a battle in the corner. Coming up on 4 minutes. Gallarza is setting the screen. Anthony out high. Oh, almost stolen. It is stolen away by Rowe. She'll bring it back on the right side. Here's Layla Davis on the drive. Saves it. And Zayla's going to be called for travel. 3:38 to go. Carnahan with a 26-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Here's a steal from Carnahan, and the lay-in is good from Juanisha Washington. Quick hands, and she gets the steal. Juanisha Washington with that great speed she has. And she is a tremendous athlete. Very, very fast. Here's a steal by Zayla Davis, and we're going to get a foul call. Looks like this was going to be called on Jackson. Jackson going to be called for the foul. 3:23 to go. Carnahan with a 28-point lead. Now to the basket. Here is Luster, and we get a whistle. We have traveling call against Samaya, and so the Gold Bugs will get it with 3:19 here in the fourth quarter. They get it to Goza. Galarza, who falls down. Now bodies down all over the place. Look at this here. Talk about going after the ball. The ladies were really getting after it, trying to make a play. I tell you, competing. That's what you see right now. 3 minutes, 12 seconds to go. Carnahan with a 28-point lead. Here comes McKinley. To the basket they go. Jackson with a strong drive, and she is down right now. Very strong drive to the hole. That was Leah Jackson, junior, on the drive. Good to see her right up. She's up. It's great to see that. She's got shots coming. So she's got the shot coming here from the free throw line. So Carnahan to bring it back now. They feed it. Jones, 3 ball, off the rim. Battle for it in the paint, and it's going to be a tie-up, and it's going to be McKinley basketball. McKinley will get it back now. And back to the action, 2:42. Here comes McKinley with it. Here's a 3 ball coming from Anthony off the rim. Can't get it to go. And now Layla Jones, the rebound. Mackenzie Jones will bring it back for Carnahan. Down to 2:29 to go. Jones was his number 3-pointers. Nice. They tried to feed it for Washington. And that one goes out of bounds. They turn it over. And so McKinley will bring it back. Going to give a big shout out to one of the Cougar football players, Tajay Lopez, of course, who always runs the football well. He's in the house tonight checking out the game. Tajay is getting set for continuing his playing days in college, and good to see you, Taj. I wish I had another one. Actually, I do have a mic over there. We just have to sneak the mic in here and get a word in with you. Can you? Let's see if I can get Ayana to take this mic from me. I might be able to get Tajay in here. You might have to grab it. She's got it. It's a short mic, but we're going to get it in here anyway. So, Mr. TJ, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Mr. Pulley.
It's good to see you here. We know you and the Cougars had a really, really good football season. And, man, we enjoyed watching you guys do everything y'all did this year.
Yeah, you know, had to put in some team work.
Yes, sir, you did. And, of course, you were kind of the load carrying the football. We saw you many days carrying a lot of guys on your back.
Oh, yeah, you know, it's all about the weight room. Squats, the bench press, all that is important.
So what's up next for you, TJ? I know you, looking at schools, looking at where you want to go. You just been working out, getting ready for everything?
Yeah, you know, I still work out. You know, that's why I joined the basketball team, stay in shape before I go off to college.
I should have pointed that out that you are coming off a big win last night. You and the Cougars, y'all beat McKinley right here. And that was a big game for you all.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I said, teamwork.
Teamwork, that's it. Well, that's Tajay Lopez. And you can also see him on the basketball court because he's out there for the boys basketball team. TJ, thanks for stopping by. And,
No problem.
sharing
Number
some great-
35. Don't forget it on the court.
Number 35 on the court. That's him. That's right. 35 on the court. All right. Thank you, TJ.
No problem, Mr. Pulley.
All right. That's Mr. Lopez. And you got to get it right because for a long time, people were saying Tajay Lopes. And Tajay would always correct them and make sure that, myself included, that we get it right. All right. So back to the action. Thanks for TJ. Always great to have the Carnahan student stopping by. And this one will go out. And it will be, we're down to 110. Harris Taylor has been putting in work tonight, working the camera. Doesn't get to sit down, folks. She keeps working, just like Ayanna Northcross. Both of them getting it in. And so we are up on a minute 6 here. And here's a shot from the outside from McKinley. That one comes up short. And they get the 2 to go down as Huff on a nice drive from the right side. Got the 2. We're under a minute to go here now. 48-25, the final score here. Or I shouldn't not say not the final score, but that's where we are right now with 39 seconds and counting. Zayla Davis is going to shoot 3, and that one will be short. And back the other way quickly comes the Gold Bugs. This is Anthony on the outside looking for a play. We're down to 22 seconds and counting for the Gold Bugs. Galarza out for Rhodes, who missed on the shot there. That was Groves, I'm sorry, on that shot. Davis to bring it back. Under 10 seconds now. Roundtree with it at 5. And Cougars will end it here as time ends the fourth quarter and the ball game. And tonight it is a victory for the Cougars as they defeat the Gold Bugs of McKinley. The final score 48-25. So the Cougars pick up the victory. They go to 5-3 on the season. The Gold Bugs will go to 2-6. And again, good effort here from both teams. And we're bringing you the action. So there you have it. That's your final score here from Vashon High School. It's Carnahan 48 and McKinley 25. We're going to say good night from. Look forward to coming to you with more Carnahan High School basketball this year on the boys and girls side. So we say good night from Vashon, and we'll see you next time on the Carnahan TV Network.